discipline, respect and dignity. That's what most of these men and women say becoming firefighters has given them. Working on Fire is a multi-million rand initiative which is part of the South African government's promise of job creation and social upliftment to its people. Since 2003, it's recruited around 5,000 young people from marginalized communities across the country and trained them in fire awareness and prevention, as well as fire suppression skills. Hundreds of them worked the fire line as flames spread around the Cape Town Peninsula mountain region in the past few days. They say this fire was tough, but the harder it raged, the harder they worked to try and stop it from spreading further.
It was very difficult fighting fire, up and down, pipes, carrying pipes, or refilling water, up and down with the trucks. It was very difficult for me.
It was big and it was scary, and what was going through my mind, it was that we can also get hurt because the other team was get banned for their backpacks with our uniform inside, food, everything was banned.
Most of these firefighters say that working on fire helped save many of them from a life of poverty, drugs or crime, and generally helped improve the quality of life for themselves and their families.
It changed my life totally different, ma'am, because I had discipline in me now. Before I didn't have discipline. Staying at home wasn't fine, but here working on fire, I experienced lots of stuff.
Working on fire is helping the youth to get more jobs, and there are opportunities in working on fire, because without working on fire there will be no such people who are working. And we also worried about our nature and our environment.
Working on Fire was one of the primary responders which deployed the highest number of resources, including helicopters, fixed-wing planes and firefighters from across the country.
On this complex fire, we had in excess of 600 firefighters. We had 4 rotary helicopters. We had 2 fixed wings and 3 spotters that were committed to this sequence. I am exceptionally proud of all 600 of them that have come through the entire sequence. They've worked 18-hour shifts without any complaints. They've done a sterling job.
And working on fire teams were there until the end, putting out some of the last flames, trying to save the indigenous flora and fauna at the world-famous Cape Point, to help preserve this natural heritage for future generations.
This fire is not that difficult now because I'm used to it. I do it every day, so it's my life now.
Sadly, one of their older, more experienced firefighting pilots lost his life while flying a chopper here in the Cape Point Nature Reserve on Sunday afternoon. Renadel Calm, CCTV, Cape Point.